What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Holy Guacamole Jesus. Oh man, in this video, I want to talk about the real reason why you sabotage love. Mm. See, in order to understand why, we have to understand what love is. And when we go and look at the teachings of Christ, we see love is patient, love is kind. It doesn't envy. It doesn't boast. It's not self-seeking. Love doesn't delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. I think there was one. Love is not easily angered as well. So love is very gentle. It's very kind. It's very patient. So the real reason why you don't trust love is because you've had the opposite experience in which love wasn't. So maybe you have been modeled that love is very hard, very demanding, very controlling. It's very direct and right at you. And it's not gentle, it's not kind. You might see that the real reason why you don't trust love now is because when someone loves you in a gentle, kind, loving way, it goes against what you were shown. You weren't beaten, you weren't abused, you weren't, neglected, you weren't criticized, you weren't put down. So you've been modeled and shown this way of love, and this is how you know love. So when someone comes in and shows you love in a different way, you don't trust it because this kind of love isn't the love that you received. It's a gentle love. And couple that with, say, you've had experiences with gentle love before in your life where you've been abused or molested or whatever it was in your life, and it was when you were so innocent and open and gentle and loving, and then something horrible happened. Well, now you have a double whammy where you can't trust this love, you can't trust this love. So what love do you trust? Well, you need to look at the gentle love compared to the other love that you were modeled, which is not love. And you need to start to build trust around gentle, soft, compassionate love, the love of Christ. And as you do that, what will happen is you'll start to let go of the reasons not to trust that kind of love. And you'll step away from the hard, critical, drill sergeant love, and you'll give yourself more soft and gentle love. And you'll also be able to receive more soft, gentle, and kind love. See, the real reason why you do this is because you were modeled that way of love, and then you give yourself the same love that you were modeled. And then when you start to give yourself the opposite, it's going to feel unfamiliar, and it's going to feel like a part of you is dying, and you want to hold on to the old way because that's how you kept your heart safe, was to push everyone away, to speak loudly and be like, get away from me, or I don't care, yeah, get the hell away from me, right? You hear those people speaking loudly, it's because they're pushing people away from their heart, away from connecting. And part of that is because they're used to a hard love. But remember, love is gentle, love is patient, love is kind. The times I've experienced God's love have been so soft and gentle. And I've always been used to such a hard drill sergeant love, and I always had to brace for it and do it myself. And then when I experience God's love, it's the exact opposite. Remember, Jesus is love. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son. And what happens is Jesus wants us to learn how to trust that love so that ultimately we can give ourselves that love as well in our mind, our body, and our spirit. And we can start to discern what is not God's love in our mind, our body, and our spirit. And when people come into our life, we can see what is love and what is not. See, God's just teaching you how to trust his love, not a love that you were modeled That's not God's love. So hope that video helped you to see a different perspective on the real reason why you sabotage love. And if this did, comment below and let me know how it helped you. And also subscribe to this YouTube channel to get more videos like this. We talk about different topics, and I put a video out almost every day. And it really inspires me to help share these different topics with people because ultimately we all deserve God's love, God's joy, and God's peace. And we can bring heaven on earth, but it starts with you discovering who God created you to be. I love you.